Good morning. We stayed in cabin 8500 on the Liberty of the Seas in November 2013. And being a cruise person, I always like to be able to see the cabin I'm staying in, so I thought I would make a tape of the cabin and the surrounding areas so you can get an idea of what you're getting into. Again, this is cabin 8500. So this is the hallway. The cabin is on the very bow of the ship. I mean, the only thing further than us is the heliport, which I'll show you later on. But this is the hallway, and you'll see there's one other cabin at the end of the ship on deck 8, and that's the doorway way down there. The soundproofing was very good. We never heard a noise from them or anything. So that's one direction. I'm trying not to move the camera too fast because that's really irritating. And then the other direction down this way is just another, it leads to the long hallway, but there's no cabins or anything in this direction. It's just some storage area for fire equipment or something. Again, I never heard a single noise from any cabins above, below. So it's a quiet cabin if that's what you're looking for. Okay, let's go inside the cabin. Now again, this cabin is at the front of the ship, and I've got one of these Fitbits, and I walked on average 8 miles a day on this ship, and that's without going to the gym. So that's 8 miles a day. So if you have somebody who has mobility issues, or I have to get my card out, if has mobility issues or small children, you might want to really think about that. So let's go in the cabin. Hold on a sec. Okay, this is the living room area of the cabin. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm putting the card back in the door. So, this is the living room area of the cabin. Let's start over here. I'm going to try to brighten the picture up some. Here you have a TV area with the phone, mini bar below, 2 chairs, there we go, and a fold-out sofa. We never use the fold-out sofa, but it's very, very wide. You can see there's 2 backpacks on it and still a lot of room. So it is a very long sofa, easily over 6 feet tall, probably more like 8 feet. So this is the living room area. And you'll see the windows there. I'll get a better shot of those in a little bit. The windows are actually at least 4 feet in diameter. There's kind of 2 in the general living area, and then 1 in the master and 1 in the other bedrooms. So let's go look. So when you come in and then you turn to your left, this is the bunk bedroom. It's 2 bunk beds. They are definitely not children's size. They're well over, 7-8 feet long, so it's fine for an adult to sleep in here. Then they have a little ledge down here. Behind the door here is a closet, and this has its own window, again about 4 feet. And this is the view in Fort Lauderdale. We've just docked, so that kind of gives you an idea of the view from the bow of the ship from cabin 8500. Now back through the living room. This is the 3rd window. Again, you can see the bow of the ship, and we're docked, and that's another, I believe that's another Royal Caribbean out there. They have blackout drapes here in all 4 windows. This is like a little alcove. I don't really know what it's used for, but it's just kind of nice to put stuff, I guess. There's on the other side of the wall is a closet again, and the bathroom, which is your standard bathroom. It's a shower stall. It's same as any other cabin. This is the master bedroom. It is a royal king-size bed. It is big. 2 nightstands. 2 nightstands. Closet area. Vanity area. Again, more closets. There's a safe in the closet. The only plugs in the entire cabin are in this room on the desk. There are 2 plugs. So if you're charging up a lot of iPhones, iPads, things like that, this is the only place to do it. And again, there's your big window. This is the other view from, and it has its own TV set in here. And again, it's good sized flat screen TV with all the, movies, television, information, things like that. A couple of things about this cabin. You are at the bow of the ship. So the Flow Rider, the Sports, the Windjammer Cafe, Johnny Rockets, all of that is at the far end of the ship. The only thing really on this end of the ship is some entertainment. I believe a few decks below us is the Platinum Theater where the shows are held, but food and outdoor sports thing are going to be at the far end of the ship. So that's something to consider if you're thinking about booking this. We didn't have any problems, but somebody, again, with mobility or small children might. And we enjoyed this ship a lot. It was our first time on Royal Caribbean. This room was great. I would definitely recommend this room to anybody, as long as you don't mind missing out on the balcony. That's the one key. This doesn't have a balcony. But again, this is cabin 8500, Liberty of the Seas. Thanks.